All right, welcome back. I'm gonna show you about events today. So here I'm on the event page. Right now I don't have any events created. So just by clicking on either here or at the top right, you can create your first event. There we go. And once an event has been created, you'll be on the event details page. So it shows you different options. So you see at the top there's the template section, and below that you see the list of color options, and below you see event setup, like the event title and the timer value that controls the timer that you're gonna use for your event camera. And there's a standby screen option, and there's mirror photos in front camera option, which you can both turn on and off, depending on your preferences. And there's share event link. I'll show you what this is later on in the video. And there's the event password. So let me actually go one by one. So I'm gonna start by, because I can't start an event without selecting an template. So it shows that you must select at least one template in order to begin an event. So I'm gonna select an template first. So just for testing purposes, I'm just gonna select one, and you just need to click on Save Changes. Before clicking on Save Changes, if you have any your like custom templates you've already created, you will see them here under the custom design category. But I haven't made any custom templates, so I'm just gonna use one of the pre-made templates and save changes. There we go. We have the template selected for this specific event. And I'm gonna just change the title quickly to something like Christmas 2025. Done. So that's been changed, right? So I'm gonna leave the timer to 3 seconds. And for standby screen, I'll keep it on. If you just keep it on, and if you don't choose a custom standby screen, a default standby screen will be shown. And so the event password, let me talk about the event password first. So the event password is to protect from your photo booth event from being turned off by any of your guests. So let's say you leave your iPad at your event, so anybody who passes by just can stop and take a photo. But what, like, if he or she turns off the app, then the photo booth has to restart, right? So in order to prevent that, we've made a password for you to lock the event. So after setting a password, I'm just gonna set a very simple password, and start event. And now if you try to exit the event, then you're gonna be asked the password. So you won't be able to exit the event without entering the correct password. All right, exit. That's what the event password is. And the share event link is a feature that is actually liked by our users a lot. So what this does is every photo you take in this event will be stored in your gallery as well as in this web link URL. So while during your event, every photo taken for your event will be shown on this website. So right now, because I don't have any photos, it's not gonna show anything, right? But if you take a photo or more, they'll be shown in this specific URL. So you can easily just share the URL with your guests, so they don't have to come to you and ask for their photos every single time. They can just visit the URL and will be able to check out the photos. I will have a separate session on the standby screen, but like I said earlier, because we haven't chosen any standby screens, it's gonna show the default standby screen, which is like that. All right, that's it for events. I will cover the details more as we go on. If you have any questions, just leave a comment or just drop us an email.